Lord, it is a warm, cold one this morning. That's for sure. We're heading off to work. Today's my last day until Wednesday. I'll get y'all turned around here in a second. Once I get everything ready and going. Alright. There we go. So y'all can halfway see where we're going. It's going to take a while for the truck gets warmed up. So y'all put y'all on an extra coat. Hang that for a minute. I got the heat halfway on, so it will be, by the time I get to the crossroads out there at the stoplights, it'll be warming up some. Get my drink out right here and get out my monkey fruit I got in here somewhere. There they are. Yeah, we had we got us a cold snap now, so it's back down to normal February weather now for us. And I appreciate everybody that came in last night on Facebook. Just my aunt, she was the only one that came in. There was somebody else come in, but they never did say anything. It never did pop up on the phone. But if there's anybody that would like to join the Facebook page, you get to meet a lot of interesting people over there. That does paranormal, and a few other people that is a big supporter of the group. I'm just heading off to work. This will be my last day until Wednesday, and I hope today would go by pretty quick, because yesterday actually went by fast. It just seemed long. Seemed like when I get back from break and start back working, I'm a dang off and ain't break time again. Go hang out with my dad a little bit in the morning. I got a few things I got to get done. I got to go to the doctor and get a paper to take to work. And all that stuff. somebody's got a flat tire. They're out there changing it now. Look like they got plenty of help back there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and head on. Well, it's quiet out here off on Sunday morning. Sometimes there'll be a bunch of cars out passing by and everything else. Now I just feel the heat on my toes. That feels good. Now we just ride until we get to the work. Hey, cool. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in. I hope you're having a good morning. One from North Texas, cool. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. Thank you so much. I'm just heading off to work this morning and getting ready to be at work here in about probably about 25 minutes. Woke up just because. Oh, be careful driving. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. What kind of work? I'm a forklift operator. At my job, we actually make yarn for manufacturers to make clothes and stuff with. We turn water bottles into yarn, and they sell them to places like Adidas, Nike, and Lee jeans and stuff like that to make put in their product. Car companies and stuff like that, and my job is just when we get done making the yarn, I load it on a truck. Monday through Friday. Oh, that's cool. That is awesome. I tried to do a security job one time. They never did hire me. I filled out the application. It was guarding a rock at the granite quarry. You had to ride around on the rock quarry and check out things and stuff like that at night. But I filled out the application and everything, but they never did get back with me. I'd always think that would have been fun. that might be my next job attempt to do. If I ever do a different thing in my life, that'd probably be what else I'll get. Years. Oh, good gracious. Writing a book on it. Oh, that'd be awesome. I bet you see a lot of crazy things out there at night. Got some good stories and stuff. I bet that'd be awesome. I like listening to people's stories and stuff. My dad used to work as a security guard at a hospital, and he told me some things that it was wild. He had to work at the hospital. He had to go to the morgue a lot of times and put toe tags on a lot of the things down there. And when they needing help in like an emergency room or stuff, he'll have to be in there to help them out. He said he don't know how many times that he had to help the doctors to get the, like when people get some fights and stuff, when they get a knife stuck in them or something. He said he had to go in there and help them get that out and stuff like that. He said he did all kinds of stuff back in the day when he was at the hospital. Okay, cool. That's wild. True. Oh, that's wild. That is cool. That is very cool. That's awesome that you experience all that stuff and you're actually writing a book about it. That's pretty cool. I wished I could write a book about when I was a firefighter and stuff like that. Seen a lot of crazy stuff, but some of that stuff they wouldn't want to put in a book. Some stuff that I've seen and done and things like that. I'm hoping it don't rain Friday so we can go and do that new location. I've been putting it off for last month because of the rain, and I'm hoping and praying this time we can get it accomplished. I know they're calling for rain on Thursday for us, but I just hope it just don't rain on Friday. Now Saturday I don't mind because we'll be inside of an old building rain won't get to us that way, and we can just investigate all night long. I went to fire school in '86, basically. Oh, cool. Yeah, I got the basic too, but I have ended up finishing the firefighter 1 and 2, but I didn't go through school. We just took it at the station where I was at. They come to our station and done it every Monday night for almost a year. It was just mainly the basics, everything, because they was needing a bunch of firefighters, and that's what we had to get done. I do have my certification in forestry service, but I think it's done ran out because I didn't keep that up. To finish the class, I was also an EMT. Oh, really? I tried to get to EMT, but I could never pass the test here in North Carolina. It's the hardest thing that you ever see in your life. I didn't really have time to sit down and study that book that they want you to do. That book was like 15 years long. You had to put a lot of time and effort into it, and I just didn't have that time working a job and volunteer fire department on the side. That just ain't enough of me to go around, and I did do a side job, so if I wasn't stuck in a biker field somewhere, I was helping the boss man doing landscaping work. Oh, cool. I always want to get mine. I'm a type of person afraid that I won't never pass the test on anything. That's the reason why I never did do a lot. Okay, appreciate you coming in. Thank you. might try to go back to the bridge on the next weekend that I'm off. See if we can't get some activity, see if anything has changed over there. I know last time we went, that recliner that used to be sitting on the side of the road is not there no more, so we didn't get a whole lot the last time, and I think something happened to do with that recliner being gone. We used to get a lot of stuff before somebody dumped it out, and then when the recliner got there, we had a lot of crazy stuff happening, and then last time we went, somebody moved it, and it's not there, and the spirits didn't move around. Hey, Wendy, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. I hope you are having a wonderful Sunday morning. Looks like we get ready to get some hammered rain up here. Hey Judy, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in. I'm just driving to work this morning. I'm just about at work. I got probably another maybe 10 minutes to get there, if that. Yeah, this is my last day until Wednesday. I get next weekend off. This was my long weekend, so I have to work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My job is a 24/7. They never shut down except for a week around Christmas to clean the machines, and then we'll start back up. Yeah, this is my long weekend, so where I work 12-hour days, I work 2 days on and 2 days off, 2 days on, 3 days off, something like that. I don't know how to explain it, but we got 4 shifts. We got A, B, C, and D. And I work B group, so this is B is a day group, A is a day group, then the night groups is C and D. And my night group is D group, so it's B and D works together, and then A and C works together. So this is our last day of the weekend until Wednesday. We got to come back in on Wednesday. Work Wednesday and Thursday. Then I'm off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of next week. I'm off Monday and Tuesday too next week. But I can't wait really till March the 12th. I'll be taking that day off, and I'll have at least a whole week off. Well, close to a week, because I got to come back in on that Sunday, work, then I'll be off again Monday and Tuesday. Oh yeah, it's flying by already. That's for sure. Then I got another vacation coming up in June, the 23rd through the 28th, I think. We're going to the beach, and I'm planning on doing some videos down there. I hope and pray that I can find a good cemetery that won't turn their nose up at me and let me film something other. I don't know why they all so protective. I mean, it ain't nothing I'm doing wrong. It's just, I don't know if they don't understand or what. Love the beach. Oh, I do too. I wished I could live down at the beach. I wouldn't never ever evacuate when there's a hurricane coming through. I always want to be where the hurricane's at. I want to fly through the eye of a hurricane in an airplane. That would be awesome. Me too. That's going to be my next chapter in my life, storm chasing. Here. Oh yeah, I bet so. I remember when Hurricane Hugo came through. I don't know if y'all remember that or not, but I was real small. But I do remember it. It blew that big old tree down behind our house that time, and corner of the tree hit the house. It demolished that little building we had sitting there, but it just touched the house just a little bit. One of the limbs did. It was crazy. Well, we just made it to the factory. We make our yarn. That's just a piece of the factory y'all seeing right there. That ain't counting what's over on this other side. I work over in the area up towards the right up there, where that nightlight is up top, right there, the top one. That's about where I work at. Like several people went home for the night. Yeah, it's a big place. We got one here in Yadkinville, one in Reedsville, and the other one, can't think of where the other place is at. Madison, I think. have got it. I'll get y'all turned around here in a second. Yeah, we make yarn out of water bottles. They sell it to the other manufacturing companies that makes clothes, different things like that. The football team, Detroit Lions, they buy the yarn to have their practice jerseys made. Which is pretty cool. Let me find my button to turn y'all around. There it is. There we go. Yeah, they changed everything around here on YouTube, and that's the reason why it took me so long to get you turned around. It's gotten pretty chilly out there. Yesterday was real cold. During the day, it wasn't that bad. I loaded trucks, and I thought it was going to be cold, but it wasn't that bad. Yesterday morning, it was really chilly, and last night we walked out, come to the vehicles, go home. God, that wind hits you all of a sudden, it just cut right through you. Starting over here right now. It's probably about 30, 31 here also. We had some frost this morning at the house. Not a lot on the truck, but pretty frosty. I don't know if you can see it, but you see it on the hood of that car and the top of it, frost. Good morning, Sean. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in. I'll be glad when it does get springtime. It'll be a whole lot better and stuff. Tonight we got our show at 9 o'clock. I'm going to try to send a message to a guy that, if he's not busy, have him come on the channel tonight, up on the panel and stuff, and we'll sit and talk to him and get him to tell us some stuff that he's working on and stuff like that. He from Tennessee. He just moved to North Carolina, and He hangs out with Kicking It Country with Scott and Amber. He can go spend time and nights and stuff with them and everything. And that's how I got hooked up on watching his videos. Great guy, awesome person. And Kicking It Country is also a cool show to watch. They go live about the same time I go live on Sundays. And they're also in North Carolina, down towards the southern part of the state, closer to Tennessee and South Carolina area. I can't think of the county that they're in, but me and that Scott guy, we got the same birthdays and we like the same things, you know. I mean, we're just like brothers, like twins. And we know a lot of stuff about each other and things like that. I thought that was pretty cool how we ended up. He came into my life one day and I was talking about it and stuff, and it was pretty cool. And going crazy. Hey, appreciate you coming in. It's 16 here. Oh, good gracious. It's just a little bit too cold for me. I got a feeling it's going to be cold on us out there Friday night. Saturday night ain't going to be too bad. Like I said, we're going to be inside the clinic and the wind won't bother us that bad. It's too cold. You got that right. In October, we're going to go back to New York. And last year we went in October. I thought it was going to be pretty chilly up, since it's going to be up towards the north, but I was up there in a short sleeve shirt and shorts. It wasn't that bad, but now watch I say that. Now this year we'd be freezing when we go up there. I was watching that stream in New York City yesterday, and it was snowing pretty good, and all good gracious. See, I don't like snow. I wouldn't be going up there during the wintertime. That is for sure. I was watching Amanda's channel, Scraptastic Crochet. I watched that channel the other day. It was one of the older shows that she did. I was rewatched it because I seen it live, then I went back and watched it again the other day. She's from Sweden, and she showed outside when it was snowing. You talking about snow? I've been in snowflakes big as car tires coming down. Was too cold. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Daylight already. Have a good day at work. I missed a drive to work. Oh, that's fine. I appreciate you here, coming in, hanging out with us for a few minutes. I'm just sitting here in the vehicle right now and just resting until I get ready to go in. I'm so excited to go in. Hey, Myers, how you doing, buddy? appreciate you coming in. Y'all, that's another channel right there. Y'all need to go follow the story channel he's got there. It's pretty cool. A lot of good stories. Favorite word. That's the reason why I said it, just because you was in here. That might be a shirt, a word goes on a shirt also. I've been working on some different designs and stuff like that. I can never figure out how to get, I'll go in there and design a t-shirt, but how to ever get it to the store is beyond me. I've tried the other day. I got two shirts made, and it says launch it, and I went and got it launched, and it says, come up on the thing, says people will not be able to see the merchandise that you have picked, something to do to guidelines. I thought, what would be guidelines? It's nothing nothing wrong about the shirt. You know, I just got on the front, our name on the front, and the back says you can find us on YouTube and Facebook. I don't see what the difference is. It don't make sense. I don't want just a plain duh shirt, you know. I want to make it pop. People look at me and say, hey, that's a cool shirt. Or something. Yeah, I don't understand. I'm designing a shirt and I'm doing it, and it's my name, my stuff, but it don't make sense. It just don't make sense. I done quit using a lot of the intros in my videos that I do. I just cut it on and that's it. That's what you get. You don't get no intros or nothing, because every time I put an intro up, I ain't put one with no music, and I still get copyrighted. And everybody else does it, don't have no problems with it or whatsoever. So that's the reason why my intros now has got the sirens in it. If they want to get copyrighted about that, they can go lick up my foot. I mean, that's all they can do. You might need to use the period between each letter. Yeah, that's what I did. I put a period between each letter. I put C.O.P.S. And I put one crossover Paranormal Society on one, spelled it all the way out. And then another one I just capitalized and done that to a shirt, and they still won't put it up. I said, forget it. I'll make my own shirts. If people wants to order a shirt, they can get it. Might take them a little bit longer to get it, but they'll get it. Probably be a little bit cheaper too. I don't see anybody gonna pay no $39.99 for a t-shirt. I know I would. Mama didn't raise no fool till she raised my brother, you know. I mean, I'm not crazy. I was up at the library the other day in town, and there's a dude that does printing, embroidering, and stuff like that. So I called them when I got home that day to talk to them. best shirts either. Yeah, you got that right. You got that right. It's hard to find a good shirt, which I'm rough on clothes anyway. I'm rough. I mean, I can buy a brand new shirt and within 6 months it looked like Ray Charles got a hold of it. They hold up. Yeah, they do pretty good. My biggest problem is the logos and stuff, the way people puts uh on there. You know, the vinyl stuff like this don't stay on as long. And I can't give no $20-$25 for a shirt and it don't stay. Now my wife and them got me some shirts for Christmas. Well, my mother-in-law did, and it was like ink inside the shirt fibers. My crossover shirts I've been wearing. Now I've had them almost a year and a half, and I wear them every single day. I've got 3, but I wear them every day. I mean, I put them to the test, and so far they've been lasting me for a pretty good while. And I don't know what the shirts are made out of, but probably some of the yarn that we make here probably got into them. Oh, I could have stayed at the house and got me another few hours of sleep. I have found that Appalachian shirt. The Paranormal store. Snuck it there. I need to go back to bed. I need to go to bed. It is almost 9 p.m. Sunday night here. Oh, really? Don't fall asleep in the car. See. Yep, I appreciate that you coming in, hanging out with me for sure. Enjoy seeing you. I hope you are having a wonderful Sunday. Hope you have a good night's rest. And lovely people, save it for me one more time before I go, that fella. Yeah, I'll be getting out of my vehicle here in a few minutes. Probably around about 6:15, probably. It's already 5:50. Yeah, I don't try to sleep out here. I don't trust these knuckleheads out here. You don't tell them what they might do to you. I'm surprised there's not a lot too many people out here. Good night, Al. Good night to you. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed tomorrow. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell them what these fools will do around here, that's for sure. I don't trust not near one of them. Right, normally you'll see them running down the steps there and get cars, moving them up closer because they're too lazy to walk. But if you was to think about it, they done made that walk one time. You know, I mean, they have to walk a pretty good ways, come out of the building, come down here, get in their car, crank it up, and just move it 3 steps up. Then they walk back in the building. What does that accomplish? That just shows how off that you are in the head. To stay in there at work when you come down here one time, I ain't coming where I work at in that plant. I ain't walking that far distance, come down here and just move my truck one parking spot up because it's closer. No, I'm not doing that. And them idiots, they will come out here and they will move their car from over in that parking lot there over here where they can get 2 steps closer, and then they had to turn around and walk right back into the building. Don't make sense. And that's like I said before, Mama didn't raise no fool until she raised my brother. Don't like walking, period. But I walk from here to the work, go in, and come back out. That's just it. It just don't make sense. But who am I to judge? I ain't. I don't know. That's the reason I go home. I tell my wife all the time. I say, "Yeah, I just fear for my life." She said, "Why?" I said, "Cause all them people over at work wants my brain. They can't believe how smart I am." She just laughed. I said, "Will you look out there and see if any of them followed me home?" Come and eat a horse egg. There you go. Hey, that might be a pretty good short idea. That'd be a good idea on a shirt. Boy, if I was telling them in here, take them an egg in there, egg biscuit, and say it's a horse egg biscuit, they probably would think it's a horse egg. They probably think horses do lay an egg. I see you folks later. Okay, man, I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's always an honor and a pleasure to have you in the chat. If you want to, type in cops before you leave and in the chat so people can go check you out. If you want. If anybody wants to type cops in the chat, you can. Good morning. How are you? I'm just sitting here waiting to go into work again. Seemed like I just had left this place. That's all I get to do, dude. Work, work, work. Always raining, can't do nothing else. Always sunny there. Yeah, I wish it would be sunny. I wish it'd be warming up too. But I think it's supposed to get warmer next week or something or like that. After we're only in a little cold snap here for a little while. They said I don't know how long that little while is going to be, but I'm going to try to get more sleep too. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with me this morning. It's an honor to have all of y'all in here. Yesterday I only had 2 people come in, maybe 3, but I only had one that actually talked. And that was Auntie Mama. She came in and talked to me the whole time I was here. I do appreciate you coming in. Like I always tell everybody else, it's an honor to have y'all to come and take your time out and just come hang out with me for a little bit. That's awesome. Awesome. Good for that. Yep. Oh, Lordy mercy. Yeah, I like to watch Auntie Mama's Kitchen. She's so cool. She don't live probably too far from me. I just maybe about an hour away, a little over an hour. Or the first thing in the morning coming. Oh, you're right. You're exactly right. If you need a little bit of pick me up, go check her out. She will make you laugh in a heartbeat. I'm gonna try to talk her in coming on my show one night. I'll get her on my show. Let everybody meet her and things like it that had never been to her show. That'll be awesome. She don't live too far from me though. I mean, she just lives right now. She probably lives about an hour from me. I just got here, hit this one road, and keep on trucking. I don't know if she goes live on Sunday mornings or not. She normally probably around about 6:15 or something, maybe. For about an hour or 2. Yep. Yeah, she probably go before she gets ready to go to church or something. Yeah, I believe it's 6 or 7. Yeah, it's 6 right now here, so I ain't got a notification yet, so it might be 7. Oh, me, Lordy mercy. I'll be glad when 7 o'clock gets here tonight. Hope these next 12 hours goes by fast, so I can get back to the house, get cleaned all up, and get the show started. I am so tired, that's right, I'm tired. I've been working for the last 2 days, 12-hour days, and then got to come back in again today and work till 7 o'clock tonight. But I do get Monday and Tuesday off, but Monday we got to go to a funeral. We're going to be leaving around about 11 and go hang out with family for about probably 30 minutes before we go to the funeral home or to the church. And they're going to do the viewing and burial the same day. I think the viewing is from 12 to 1, and the funeral at the graveside is going to be at 2 o'clock, something like that. I think. I'm not sure. I believe that's what I was told last night. But I got to do a bunch of running tomorrow in the morning before I get home, get ready, cleaned up, and go do that. Keep busy, it will fly by. You got that right. Have a shot of something Friday morning at midnight for me. I'll be 43. Oh, cool. I don't know. Friday. That'd be this Friday, right? We got an investigation this Friday. Coming up Friday. We'll be on our new location if it don't rain. Well, they are calling for rain on Thursday. Well, happy early birthday if I don't get to see you between now and then. And I'll be daggone if I didn't forget that daggone book that I was supposed to bring. That's twice now I forgot it. She wanna beat me to death because I told her I was gonna bring it this morning. Sure did forget it, sure as the world. Not in here, daggone it. Happy early birthday. I ask everyone to share a shot with me at midnight to bring in the day. I'll be 43 in October. Good God, I'm getting old. I feel every bit of it too. Starting to sound like a haunted house, getting up out of bed in the mornings. Popping and cracking and a squeaking going on. Everybody said, "Oh, you ain't old enough yet to feel all that." I said, "Oh, I am too. I felt all that in my 19s." Old, I'm 58. Oh, you ain't old. You still a young chicken. I feel like I'm 142 years old right now, the way I feel. I think a lot of it is my health, what's got me feeling this way. videos or self promotion left out. Yeah. When I first got diagnosed with Crohn's disease and stuff like that, when I had my first surgery and stuff, it took a toll on my body and stuff. All the time is not fun. I have and do have a surgery. Some sucks even more. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've had 3 when I was 18 years old, and when I turned 19, I had 1 more. I had brain surgery in '85. Oh, really? Oh, really? My uncle had that, where he had a lot of migraine headaches a lot, but I don't think he had any kind of surgery for it, nothing like that. But he had, I had to take him to doctors several times. When I graduated high school, I had to drive him to the doctor there for a while to get shots in his head and wherever they put them at. And he told me one time the doctor put the shots in his eyelids. Oh my God, you talking about painful? Good night, that would be painful. There ain't no way in the world that. I ain't seen that dude riding on the scooter. Yeah, I'm telling you that. He told me some stuff that make my skin crawl. I thought, no, that's all right. But he was a good doctor and everything, so I guess he knew what he's doing. Yeah, that would hurt. I'm gonna say that will make your baby born with a new name. Oh, Lord have mercy. I got my Carolina shirt on, got my Carolina hat, got my Carolina socks on. I even brought my Carolina cup today. Baker's gonna think I'm crazy. He Carolina won yesterday, and they beat Virginia Tech. Got the chills thinking about it. Oh yeah, he'll make your babies born naked. That's for sure. There's no way I could do that. That's just like that night when that doctor told me that they're going to put another IV in me. They said they're going to put one in my neck or down around my groin. I thought, well, I don't know about all this now. Is there anywhere else you can put it? Said, no, that's the next place you need to put it. And I can't stand anything touch my neck. When I'm sick, y'all see me doing like this right here on my shirt collar. I can't stand nothing touch my neck when I'm sick, when I don't feel good. I said, well, you ain't touching my neck. I don't care what anybody says, you ain't touching my neck. So they put that thing in my groin down there on the side of my leg. And they said, it's just a little bitty one. That's all right. So next thing I know, when they decided to take it out, they just said it's going to be a little bitty IV needle. That thing was that long. Boy, I'm talking about, good night. I thought they done killed me. Done had 3 or 4 IVs in my arms and stuff, and then they want to stick that one down there. I said, you ain't sticking nothing in my neck. I ain't. I done started pulling on that hospital gown thing they had me, and it wasn't even tied. And I still jerking off, trying to get away from my neck. I could not stand it. Yeah, I got now where I don't mind them that bad because that's how I get my treatments. And but I just don't like when they sit there and they can't find that vein after they found it first time, and they get ready to stick a needle in, and then they lose it, and they sit there and it's big, just trying to scratch around in there trying to find it. Oh my God, you talking about a whole nother kind of hurt. Now that will make you skid marks in your britches. That hurts so bad. Used to be a little old woman at the hospital and used to do that, and she put it in the back of your hand right there. She'll find it and she couldn't get it, so she'll just scrape around in there. And then that's when she worked as the thing that draws blood, and she couldn't ever get the blood come out. When she did get it out, they couldn't use it because it wasn't out of the vein. It was just like in where she scraped it up into the tube. God, you want to reach back and just slap the teeth out of her mouth. That's how bad it hurts. I hate that. And then the burning afterwards. Oh yeah, you're right. You are exactly right. I guess I could start waiting a little longer before I left the house and stop by and get me a sandwich or something from the thing out there, but I just don't like to get here that late. Then you got strangers looking at you like your age. You were in a fight. Yep. Sometimes when I come back from my treatments, I have bruises on my arms. I had one over here one day, and it didn't do right, so I had to take it out and put it over here in this arm. I came to work that next morning. Boss man said, "Are you all right?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "I didn't know." He said, "Are you doing any kind of drugs or anything?" I said, "No." He said, "I didn't know. I seen your arms all bruised up." I said, "No, that's where that woman at the doctor's office putting things in there." Yeah. But, it's all good though. I mean, it's something else, that's for sure. It's 4:15 here. It is 6:18 here where I'm at. 6:18. I'll be getting off here in probably about another 5, 10, maybe 15 more minutes. Cause I gotta go in and sit down and rest in the break room for a few minutes, talk to all them knuckleheads in there that comes in. Ten, 15 Sunday night. Really? Already Sunday there? Good gracious. Sunday is a good one. I hope it will be good. I hope it's fast and hurry up and get done over with so I can go back home, get me a shower, eat, get ready for my little show tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Of the world. Yeah, it's something. It's amazing how different uh, time zones is from different areas. Australia. That is wild. I really appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out with me. Thank you so much. I just hope when I go in, it's like the way we left it yesterday, but I know it ain't going to be. I know it ain't going to be. I left yesterday, there wasn't nothing on the end of the line to set on the truck. The other line was cleaned down. Full of silver tops in the other room. Both lines in there is full. They shouldn't have to do much but just put tubes in the boxes for the inspector so they can put it on them pucks if they get a bad yarn or something. So all they had to do, they've been set for at least good 2.5 hours when they came in yesterday. But it's never like it when I come back in. It's always catch up, catch up, catch up. Always have to play catch up. And that makes my days longer because after I get theirs caught up, then I gotta get my stuff caught up. And when I get home, I'm so tired, don't even feel like breathing. That's how tired I get. It's really according on how tired I am today. If I go live tonight when I get off work, I might not even do a show tonight. I might just say forget it and come back next week and do it. I might wait and just do the show on Thursday night and or something. I don't know. This is according on how I feel when I get off work tonight. I might just, if I go live when I'm leaving going home, I might not do a show. That's just a way to say it. And I'll just try to send Kenny a message and get him on for next week. That's what I might do. Just take the night off and chill out. Because I got to get up pretty early in the morning to go to the doctor's office and pick up that note. And then I got to do a few things out. Then I got to come back home and get all ready up for the funeral and stuff. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here now, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for hanging out with me. Thank y'all. It's awesome to have y'all coming in, hanging out. I enjoy seeing each and every one of you. I just got, like I said, I just got to get going. If I don't, I will fall asleep here. I'm so tired now. But I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed day, night, morning, wherever the case you may be. And have a great day. Cheers. Appreciate you so much for coming in, taking your time out, and hanging out with me. It's so cool to see all of y'all from other countries and stuff like that. But this Friday, like I said, we're on a new location. We should be going live around 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Just if I'm a few minutes late, just don't think anything about it. We will be live. It takes me a few minutes to get everything set up. And Saturday, the next night, we are going to be at True Vet Clinic. We might go live for a little bit that night. It won't be very long, because we got a lot of stuff we got to do as a group. We probably will get started live around about 9 or 9:30 and last for about 2 hours. Because their stuff starts happening starts picking up like at 10 o'clock or something like that. So then they will last from 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock, somewhere in that area. That's when a lot of stuff starts happening, and then it will just calm down, quit. But I will try to go live in the red room and also in the basement. I will do a walkthrough of the house first and let everybody see that and all that stuff. That'd be awesome too. Maybe y'all can pick up on something other that we don't get to feel or see or whatever. But Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day, night, evening, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good one.